Hello, and welcome to our YouTube channel where you can find professional expert knowledge to master your projects. In this short video, we are going to talk about why a project discovery phase is essential for project success, especially for IT projects. In our today's fast-paced business world, companies face constant pressure to innovate and stay competitive. New projects are launched at an unprecedented speed, often without evaluating their feasibility and potential risks. The excitement of new technology, combined with ambitious business goals, leads many organizations to jump straight into an IT project and development. But what happens when a project begins without fully understanding its scope and chances of success? The reality is harsh. Many projects fail not because of a flawed idea, but due to poor initial assessment. Without a structured approach, deadlines are missed, costs spiral out of control, and months of effort are wasted. The key to avoiding this lies in the discovery phase, a crucial step that determines whether a project should move forward and how likely it is to succeed. Understanding the discovery phase. The discovery phase is not just a formal planning exercise. It is a strategic evaluation that helps organizations determine whether an idea is worth pursuing and what its success potential looks like. Unlike a traditional analysis phase, which focuses on gathering high-level requirements, discovery is about assessing feasibility from multiple perspectives: business, technical, operational, and financial. This phase starts with a deep dive into the business problem that the project aims to solve. Different stakeholders may have different views on the core issue, so aligning these perspectives is crucial. Understanding the current situation helps identify inefficiencies and challenges in existing processes and IT systems. External factors, such as regulatory requirements or market trends, also play a role in shaping the project's direction. The discovery phase goes beyond theoretical analysis. It evaluates whether the desired solution is realistically achievable within the given constraints. Companies need to consider whether they have the necessary technological capabilities, operational readiness, and financial resources to execute the project successfully. Ignoring these factors often leads to projects that are abandoned halfway due to unforeseen challenges. Now, let's talk about skipping the discovery phase. Some organizations mistakenly see the discovery phase as an unnecessary delay. They believe that immediate action leads to faster results. However, launching a project without proper evaluation is like constructing a building without understanding the soil conditions. It might stand for a while, but eventually weaknesses will surface. Companies that skip discovery often encounter problems that could have been identified early. Teams may realize too late that essential features were misunderstood, integration issues were overlooked, or budget estimates were unrealistic. According to McKinsey & Company, nearly 70% of digital transformation projects fail due to unclear goals and lack of alignment between stakeholders. Similarly, the Project Management Institute, PMI, reports that 47% of project failures stem from inadequate requirement gathering, a key aspect addressed in discovery. How the discovery phase protects resources. A well-executed discovery phase safeguards both financial and human resources by ensuring informed decision-making before significant investments are made. From a financial perspective, projects without a clear scope often lead to uncontrolled budget expansions. Initial cost estimates may be overly optimistic, and without a structured assessment of cost drivers, companies may find themselves continuously increasing their investment just to keep the project alive. Businesses that incorporate discovery reduce cost overruns by up to 30% as they gain better visibility into the financial feasibility of their initiatives. On the human resources side, employees work most effectively when they have clear objectives. Without discovery, teams can spend months developing features that turn out to be unnecessary or misaligned with business needs. This leads to frustration, wasted effort, and decreased morale. A structured discovery phase ensures that teams focus on solving the right problems with the right approach from day one. One of the most devastating consequences of neglecting discovery is complete project abandonment. When organizations realize halfway through development that their solution is not viable, whether due to technical limitations, regulatory constraints, or misalignment with business goals, they may be forced to terminate the project. This results in the loss of not only financial investments, but also the time and energy of the teams involved. How to lay the foundation for success. A strong discovery phase follows a structured approach that includes several key elements. It begins by defining the business case, clarifying why the project exists and what value it is expected to bring. Without a well-articulated business problem statement, organizations risk pursuing initiatives that lack clear justification. Assessing feasibility is another crucial component. Companies must evaluate whether the project is technically viable with their existing IT infrastructure, whether they have the necessary operational capabilities to sustain it, and whether the financial investment aligns with their budgetary constraints. Identifying these factors early prevents costly surprises later. A successful discovery phase also involves analyzing existing business processes and IT environments. Many organizations operate with legacy systems or fragmented workflows that may pose integration challenges. Understanding these factors in advance allows for more realistic planning and risk mitigation. Moreover, aligning all stakeholders is essential. Miscommunication between business leaders, IT teams, and end users is one of the leading causes of project failure. The discovery phase ensures that everyone involved has a shared understanding of the project's goals, scope, and limitations. When expectations are aligned from the beginning, execution becomes significantly smoother. Finally, an initial estimation of time and budget helps decision-makers understand what level of investment will be required. While discovery does not replace a detailed project plan, it provides a high-level roadmap that enables better strategic planning. Now, at the end of this video, we should consider if it is worth to invest into a discovery phase or avoid this investment. At first glance, the discovery phase might seem like an additional step, something that slows down progress. But in reality, it is the most effective way to accelerate success. By preventing costly mistakes, optimizing resource allocation, and ensuring that projects are built on a solid foundation, discovery ultimately saves both time and money. Organizations that embrace the discovery phase don't just avoid failure, they position themselves for sustainable growth. They make smarter investments, deliver more successful projects, and create solutions that truly add value. So before your company embarks on its next IT project, ask yourself if a DSI Covery makes sense to protect your limited resources. Thank you for watching and taking OBEYA Consulting in consideration as one of your business partners. If you need assistance on one of your projects, let's have a call.